Welcome back, clanners. Part here for part two. This is Ezeldog, a Red Hot Heat, here for part two of our perfect war against Seldano Empire. The last video showed bases 20 up through 11, so that is 10 bases, 10 to go. And I think we'll fit them all here in two videos. This 3-star is by Town Hall 9, Ron Mexico. And I haven't watched any of these. This looks like a Goho. He's got 3 golems, his wizards creating the funnel, and 22 hogs to come in. The baby dragon and the dragon come out and they get poisoned. One of our themes this video has been using poisons and keeping the troops in the poison. When they're on a golem, the troops don't go anywhere. They'll sit right in that poison and keep blowing on the golem. We've seen a lot of baby dragons in clan castles. It seemed popular. I haven't seen baby dragons really have an impact, so I'm not sure what has to happen for a baby dragon to actually hurt your troops. To me, it just seems like a worse dragon, like a baby dragon, like not doing as much damage. So he's getting in there. He's got the queen, and now he's sending the hogs from down here, coming up from behind the kill squad. So the golems, they're not tanking for this side of the base, but they're tanking for that back side. And now when he gets up there, some of those defenses are going to be distracted. But he's also going ahead and sending in, oh, there's a bomb, healing up that, he didn't know how many hogs were in that bomb maybe. I think he only healed 1 hog there. When the bomb flashes, you get nervous. No problem though, the last wave, the Kill Squad did a great job. The last wave has a heal to itself, facing very few defenses, running through all this open space. Looks like the Kill Squad found a bomb up there where that dead Barb King is, and again, it looks like I see 3 singles, so obviously the 4th one somewhere is a single, and this is another Seldano Empire single bomb base. Thank you, Seldano Empire. And thank you, Ron Mexico. Okay, we're going to have to watch these guys run to the corners. These guys are big fans of this corner huts. Apparently they think corner huts win wars, but double bombs don't. Okay, I'm going to back off Seldano Empire now. Number 9, Goku. This was called in the chat, Classic Red Hot Heat Lava Loon. And Goku's been coming with them. He's pushing with these, teen level heroes. I think his technique is good, his plans are good, his armies are good. It's just that he's not always getting what he wants from his kill squad, but I know it's hard to grind him out, and he's been working a lot and going to school. Well, the heroes are still in the teens, but he's still going for the 3s and getting the 3s. So that jump up there was, I guess, to try to get his golems over toward this air defense. Looks like right now he's gotten 0 air defenses, and the king has walked, but the queen's coming up behind the golems. I think what's going to happen is she's going to get 1. See, this is what I meant by the kill squad. It's hard when your heroes are a little low. Okay, a wizard got 1, and then the queen got 1, uses her ability. Now he got what he wanted. When you get what you want for the kill squad, when Goku gets what he wants with his kill squad, he knows what to do. So he's got 3 hounds to take out 2 air defenses. And he's starting the loons at the top, coming around to the 9 o'clock side. The 3rd hound, so yeah, that's what I was talking about. The dead hound popped the bomb, and then the fresh hound comes in. And then it popped at an ideal time after the air defense was down, creating the pups. And he had minions at 3 and 6 for those corner huts. And now the pups are spread, the loons are moving around, and they're going to clean up the base. Great job, Goku. Okay, base number 8 was the one that won the war for us. It was the last star that was left on the map. And you're going to see that Hawk Dusk, my bigger Town Hall 9, has the 3-star, but it was based on time. So I'm going to go to the person who 3-starred it first. You can see there's my 3-star against number 8, but Gun did it immediately before. Time was winding down. It was me and him. I was playing chicken. I didn't want the pressure, and I think the fact that he did it just allowed me to relax and do that hog attack. And I just sent 30 hogs at this thing, and 3 golems. But Gun's attack is much more interesting and much more instructive for everyone in the clan because it involves a queen walk at Town Hall 9, which is important, a Valkyrie attack, and then the back-end hogs. This is the way we should be doing our word. So he's the goal of the Queen is to take out the CC, take out a section of the base, just destroy some of the base and help create the funnel that the Valks are going to need to go where you want them to go, so they don't go left, right, and center. His golems are coming in here on this bottom part. So now with the Queen going, they won't go left, and he puts them right in that pocket. The wizard is taking out the spell factory, making sure they won't go right. And now he's just going to jump these Valks right through the base. Jump, heal. He used his rage on the Queen, so that was needed. Sometimes if you don't need the rage on the Queen, you can save it and rage the Valks. The Valk's job, in addition to taking out a lot of the core, is to go in and get the enemy Queen, so that when you send your hogs, you're not very many back-end hogs. He's got 12 in this composition. I've seen different mixes, 14 Valks, 14 hogs. Oh, but he's got 12 and 6 CC hogs. So they're going to run the back of the base. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Still more hogs to sprinkle in. No heals, but with so many defenses down and more back-end hogs. The Valks were tanking for a while. The Queen took out so many defenses, and the hogs had one heal initially, but not for the end, and just wiped out the base. So this is a perfect model. Thank you, Gunn. Thank you for winning the war for us, the perfect war, and modeling the latest that we need to do in Town Hall 9 with the Queen Walk Valk hog attack. Okay, this is a bully attack, but we're going to show it. It's going to show it on double speed. Com is our another 40/40 Town Hall 10, and he's been on cleanup duty, and it was not needed up top, and so we said Com, sometimes when he's on cleanup, he'll just practice on a Town Hall 10 or a Town Hall 11, but when we told him we were going for the 3-star, for the 60-star Perfect War, he just graciously dipped down and bullied a couple Town Hall 9s for us. So just a bunch of max hogs, a bunch of heals. His kill squad did a ton of work before they went down, and then wizards all over the base. It's not really instructive. I don't think anyone needs help with their 40/40 heroes 3-starring Town Hall 9s, but that's how you do it, and Com did it. Thank you. That was the first one he got. Now we're going to go up to life support, also dip down. Again, he would have come after a Town Hall 10 for some practice. If we had the war won, it was what you call garbage time. Except we were going for the perfect war. Okay, so he's clearing out the sides, and he's going to use. I'm going to double this up. He's going to use a quad quake to get in there. Life support has been a big fan of the Valk since even before the update. This was like the perfect update for him, because he was honestly like forcing some things with Valks that weren't there before Valks were as good as they are. And now that Valks are amazing, so it's perfect for him, and especially when you're sending max Valks against Town Hall 9s. He gets the clan castle out. His queen's going to come over here and take care of this dragon. No poison since he quad quaked it. The Valks are just going to rage and heal right through the core. The dragon can't even keep up. And they're just able to access every single little box from that center. And now they're just going to cruise around the base. P.E.K.K.A.s and Valks on the outside. I prefer a Lava Loon against a Town Hall 9 when I'm Town Hall 10 versus 9. But some people never got comfortable with Lava Loon, and they just stick with their hogs and Valks, which are definitely with the update overpowered against Town Hall 9 with the max Valks and max hogs. Okay, so thank you, Life. 9 minutes, shoot. Okay. Oops. Okay. This one's going to be Com's other, we'll do it on ×4. Com's other Town Hall 10 dip down. Crushing a Town Hall 9 for us. Thank you, thank you. Queen Walk. Getting the top part of this base. Breaking in, going to send in the Valks. Jumping, Lava Hound. Valks don't have to worry about Lava Hound. They just roll through, heal, and cruise around and get it. Look at how many are up. How many are still up here at the end of this with max Valks and max hogs. Okay, so now we're into the Town Hall 10s, and You know, this is where the war, I guess, was decided, because you have to 3-star the Town Hall 10s and 3-star the Town Hall 11s. So we were going with the strategy of your 11 attacks the 10s, and then the 10s go to get 2 stars on the 11. That's what's prescribed by the experts. And what happened was the 10s got 3 stars on the 11s. That's when we decided just to go for it. So here, when I was coming in, it was 11 versus 10, using my standard Queen Walk Valk. What I do is I make my funnel on one side with the Queen and the healers, funnel on the other side with the Barb and the Golems. I've swapped out a Golem for some max bowlers, and you'll see that here when these attacks. The bowlers just help with the funnel a little bit. I was finding that the Barb King was not clearing out his side fast enough with 2 Golems, and then I ended up with 1 Golem stuck in the core. So these Valks just, you know, once they get into the core, they take care of everything, and then they come out the backside. Saldano Empire, add to your notes, ring bases have to go. Ring bases at Town Hall 10 and 11 are not good with max Valks in the game, and you'll see why. Okay, this is going to be a very similar replay to that one, so I'm going to speed it up. This one's not quite as much of a ring base. Queen was supposed to go left here. You can see how she is going left, and I wanted to send everything at the front of the house. But this drill over here pulls her back to the right, and I said, okay, well, we'll just send the Barb King at the 3 o'clock and send the Valks from 1 o'clock. Same kind of funnel. Queen on one side, Barb King on another. These bowlers, you know, they die, but they're also taking out a lot of trash and pushing the Valks where they need to go. So now the Valks, when they come in, and they jump in and they're in the core, and that's it. And, you know, watch on the right, the bowlers keep doing work behind the Barb King and the Golem. When it's just a King and a Golem, the damage isn't the same. So I've really been enjoying having the bowlers over there. This was pretty lucky. The Grand Warden kills the Inferno Tower. I didn't even know Grand Wardens did damage. I mean, I know they shoot, but I've never seen their damage be consequential. He's sitting here with 1 Inferno stream on him, and is still able to take out the Inferno with his own damage. I kind of thought the Queen would get it if I popped her ability, but then it ended up not even being needed. It wasn't even a question. Okay, you're going to see 2 very similar attacks here. Town Hall 10 versus 11 against these ring bases. Let's see, we got 3 minutes left. So we're going to double speed. Okay, like with Guns Town Hall 9, you want to do the CC lure with the Queen Walk. So this one's on the edge. I think I used a giant. Yes, a giant to pull them up there. And so now the Archer Queen's not even engaged with any defenses. A lot of times you have to get her engaged with the defense and then send a hog to bring the CC, and she's getting shot by a lot of different stuff. So not the case here, so I didn't have to burn a rage fighting the CC. Just 1 when this crossbow gets on her. And now you'll see the Barb King, Golem, and no bowlers. This is a 2 Golem one because the Town Hall 10 didn't have max bowlers. I'm considering switching to CC bowlers. Because let's see what happens here. The Valks are in the core. What kind of value are we getting for 2 Golems? That's the question. So see how they're kind of stuck back there? They're behind everything. And it's not tanking for anything. That last Golem just kind of died and did nothing. That's why I think the bowlers have a little better impact, because they're doing damage and just speeding up the attack more. Okay, but this was a Town Hall 11, but with Town Hall 9 defenses and a ring base. So the troops are just able to handle it, even with the Eagle artillery, and the Queen cleans it up. And this wasn't the last one. Guns was the last one, but this is the top one. And again, it's 10 versus 11. Terrible ring base. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure it would get all cleaned up, but I knew I could make the funnel, and I knew I could get in the core. So what are we looking at? Less than a minute. Okay, I got 45 seconds to display this. So when the ring base defenses are outside the clan castle aura, you have to kill 1 and then send the hogs. You kill 1 layer of defenses, then send the hogs. And I know we talked about double poisoning. At Town Hall 11 and 10, I don't mess around with single poisons. The Queen is too valuable, and skeletons in the core don't matter. So I just double poison it up. These guys are over here making the funnel. I'm going to speed this up. You got 10 seconds. Okay, they're just going to run through and get the 3-star. So I'm going to have to cut this off here any second. This is Ezeldog, a Red Hot Heat, and thank you for watching.